Journey into the world of the unknown, like I don't know what is going on. Dean Lerner points a shawty at your face. Welcome to Darkplace.
With this show, I wanted to make people laugh and cry and shit themselves at the same time.
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is the final episode of Garth Marenghi's Darkplace, the creeping moss from the shores of Shuggoth. We're going to get more mist full of Scotch people telling us that it's not nice to talk shit about Glasgow cheeseburgers, which I just went and did a little bit of a Google in my short break, and yes, that sounds like that is how they serve cheeseburgers in Glasgow. What's wrong with a couple of pieces of bread even? I mean, come on, Scotland. Get your act together. Now, if you want full-length versions of my Garth Marenghi's Darkplace reactions, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube at this point for no other reason than to just support the channel. Subscriptions help. You might see something you like in your feed, and then things are good for everybody. I've still got my 20-minute-old Coke float here, which is looking pretty rough, to be honest. At this point, it looks like I'm just drinking a stool sample. It's a bit nutty. This has been a tremendous amount of fun. Like I say, keep an eye out for the Garth Marenghi on off-menu video that I'll be doing as well. The full-length version of that will be up on Patreon too. I'm fascinated by this guy because I'm pretty sure the guy who plays Garth Marenghi is also the main creative force behind the show, I think. And I'm just fascinated by his humor. Where did he go after this? What else did he do? Maybe I'll look that up after this episode. Let's break our brain first, then we can go and, look into the actor and what the fuck he's been up to. So get your Coke floats. It's Garth Marenghi's Darkplace, Series 1, Episode 6. What's it called again? The Creeping Moss from the Shores of Shuggoth.
He whisked off her shoes and panties in one movement, wild like an enraged shark.
Shark?
Mary's body felt like it was burning, even though the room was properly air-conditioned. They tried all the positions. On top.
This is Juggers, is it? Alright, got it.
Then a hellbeast ate them.
What a twist.
Although I also pen westerns and erotica to keep my oar in with other fields of literature. An eternal story of love and loss, set against the backdrop of an abortive alien invasion. Though you don't actually find out it's abortive till the end of the show.
Ah, cool. Thanks, man.
Dear Pilgrim, I give you my hymn to the heart with horror.
I'm not a pilgrim.
Perhaps you're gently petting, having just enjoyed a hamper of chilled white wine and a selection of continental cheeses. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, Garth Marenghi. I would toast you, but I'm not drinking any more of that Coke float.
Darkplace.
I was going to look at getting some Garth Marenghi glasses for this, but no. Nah. They are not flattering on anybody. Dean Lerner didn't get a shotgun out the last episode.
Nature calls, if you know what I mean. I'll just leave you briefly by this air vent.
Good job, you fucking moron. Can you not see there's gamma radiation coming through there?
What is it?
I forgot to flush!
Okay. Seems like an overreaction. Oh. She's turning into a plant. Alright, more cheap effects. Love it. Let's go.
I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on higher vales and hills, when all at once I saw a cloud. You know, and to think that there weren't even rhyming dictionaries around when Bill wrote that, it's very humbling.
Okay.
Garth is the most significant artist that I've ever worked with, and I've worked with Lulu and 4 other people. So we're talking creme de la creme.
I have never heard of Lulu. I remember a cartoon called Little Lulu.
Why, to give Sanchez and Asher a lift, a courtesy for which they'd yet to thank me. You're welcome.
Nothing really. Why are you asking me out?
No. Just trying to get some recipe ideas.
Wow, Dag.
What I do is sometimes get a tin of soup,
Yeah.
heat it up, poach an egg in it, serve that with a pork pie sausage roll.
I'll get a wimpy.
Your call, Dag.
That doesn't sound terrible.
Why won't she be mine? I wish I was more attractive like Douglas. Still, one can only dream.
I'm a one-track lover.
I did not think he was going to start singing.
'Cause the temperature's too high.
It sounds like him actually singing as well.
She's smooth, like ice, cold to the touch, and it isn't very nice when you left.
Fuck, alright.
Gotta get away, can't take it no more. Man, you don't need this, leave her at the door. The door. Sanch, open the door. Open the door, Sanch.
Oh my god, that was the greatest dream sequence I've ever seen in my life.
Bad dream.
Bad dream? That was a great dream. Hello, sexy green lady.
Like that, you can fall in love in an instant.
I think I did as well.
All in all, she's a little off colour.
You shut your mouth, Liz.
No, you shut your mouth, Sanch. That was funny. If we lose our sense of humour in this place, we might as well kill ourselves.
This is mascara immediately.
One of the main reasons I went into medicine was for the laughs. That and the pussy. And that dried up 10 years ago, if you'll pardon the expression.
Christ.
I'll look after Liz. You get this skin sample analysed. And keep this dumb. If Wonton gets wind of this, my arse is grass. And he's got a lawnmower. You dig?
That's a great line. Do we get to meet Wonton in this episode?
That green gas in the sky last night. Sorry, I thought you were going to speak. Yeah. Cheers, Gavin. I owe you a beer. Actually, you owed me one from before, so we're quits.
I love the way he speaks and interacts with everyone in the show.
It's egg in soup. Here, let me cut up your pork.
I thought you said you poach an egg.
I think I'd be more comfortable with a doctor's touch.
There are certain words you don't use when you're writing a sex scene. Balls, knickers, scrote. He glided in liquid smooth. Where's her wispy mound?
Oh god, both of those sound too descriptive.
Honeyed lining.
Her mossy cleft.
Mossy cleft.
Broccoli from space. I wondered why it tasted odd.
This is serious, Thornton.
Come on, Dag, that was funny.
You're right, that was funny.
What?
Well, according to this, the broccoli spores can be passed on during the act of physical lovemaking.
Oh no! Fuck.
Have you ever done that before?
What, making love?
No, I mean with a patient.
Once or twice, but they were dying. It was their last wish.
No.
The cosmic spores, of course, represented AIDS.
Oh. But Sanchez just had sex with her. What the fuck, guys?
My half-brother, who was such a promising dancer, very quietly.
Fucking hell. These real photos.
And then Freddie went.
Back then.
Close friend, I'm sure.
And I fear the only way to stop this spreading will be to boil her.
You could steam her.
Oh, God.
You're the most sensitive man I know. And I know God.
Thanks for the advice. I knew I'd be right.
Dag, I didn't realise you were more sensitive than God.
Embrace the infinite.
Thanks, Father.
Oh, come on.
I pray to myself. I pray that I can pull myself through. And if I'm lucky, I answer myself.
There is something actually quite inspiring in what he just said there. But we know that he's saying it because he thinks he's better than God. And by the way, that's Garth saying that, not Dag. So Garth thinks he's on God level as well.
She's a hell of a woman. To Linda and her speedy recovery.
She's dying. It'll tear him apart. Sanj, I just saw Linda. She told me to tell you that she doesn't love you and that you should forget anything ever happened because it was meaningless.
Oh, Dag, you suck.
I suggest you remove your hand or so help me God, I'll knock you.
Please tell me this is a fight scene.
Okay, buddy, let's dance. Bastard.
Quality stunt work and editing right here.
Knock it off, you two!
Yes!
So you'd best hurry up.
Way to handle the situation, Thornton.
Then I'm backing him 110%. That means I could backtrack 10% and I'd still be completely behind him.
I saw you in the gents.
Mild discomfort, nothing I can't handle.
Tell Reed what colour it is.
Olive green, what of it?
Look, we're gonna have to lop it off, otherwise it'll spread.
What?
I lost a ball in Korea. Had to do the op myself.
Holy shit!
I'd offer you my own if I could, but this is the only way.
It's the only way, Sanch. Otherwise it'll spread.
Why would he offer his dick?
The pertaining can of film was destroyed in a drink-related misadventure in Fulham.
What?
It was an idiotic altercation, which I bitterly regret, both for personal and professional.
What happened?
I hope that this does not impair your enjoyment of the drama.
What the fuck happened here?
Meanwhile, Linda's condition worsens. Sanchez is rushed to surgery in a race against time to stop the infection spreading. Reluctantly and with some difficulty, Douglas and Reed remove the affected penis and leave Sanchez to recuperate.
Okay, good.
He's out on his rounds helping some crippled children right now. Can't get him to shut up talking about you.
You're about to boil her or steam her, aren't you, Dag?
What's a dream catcher?
It's like a wind chime.
Then why don't you say wind chime? Thank you. And he loves the sound of tinkling. And he loves you.
This is incredibly romantic.
She's all yours, guys. He's a good kid. You got to keep him off the smack, though, otherwise this will keep happening.
Whoa.
Maybe you should try and get a husband. Get some stability in your life.
Fucking hell, Dag.
What is it?
It's a dream catcher.
What's a dream catcher?
It's like a wind chime.
I think you should have it for saving my life.
What a lovely finish.
Wait!
Good work on the timing.
Thanks for that lift.
Don't mention it.
Whatever, guys. I need to know what happened in real life with Dean Lerner and the actor that played Liz.
Sex, that is, not AIDS. No one wants AIDS. I guess I was going to have to look out for everyone. Not that I get any thanks.
Oh, and he's put the thing up there on the roof. But is it haunted or cursed or something? I guess we will never know. And that's the end of Darkplace.
I wanted to make people laugh and cry and shit themselves at the same time.
Whoops.
The horror genre is in decline. Reading is in decline. Literacy, numeracy, the 3 L's are in decline.
Okay. Why don't you go take matters into your own hands then?
As a horror writer, I don't ask for much. I just hope I've changed the way you think about life.
I'm a one-track lover.
Oh, one-track lover. Fucking hell. Wow. That was like kind of a sweet, poignant little finish there. Here's a weird stat for you. I'm pretty sure it's as far away from when this show was made as the 80s were when this show was made. That's how long this show has been out. I said in another video that I think they should re-release this, but they should record new footage now that all the actors have aged up and make it, like, redo it with the original footage that they filmed back in the day, but redo the new stuff, like, with the current day actors, which I think would be great. Maybe we can get a little bit of clarity on, what's her name? Liz. And how did she die? And was Dean Lerner involved? That's the big aching question that I have. But Matthew Holness is the name of the actor who plays Garth Marenghi. Who the fuck is Matthew Holness? He's been in 4 movies. Festival, Cemetery Junction, and A Gun for George, which he also was the director, writer, and composer. And Possum, which he was the director and writer of. Okay, he was in The Office. I'm guessing that's the UK version of The Office. And then 2 years later, he did Garth Marenghi's Darkplace. Whoa! Man to Man with Dean Lerner. Oh, there was a Dean Lerner TV show? Interesting. And he's just been in a bunch of random stuff. I'm shocked at that, because he is such a funny fucking actor. hell is this man-to-man with Dean Lerner? Beginning in 2022, Holness used Garth Marenghi as a pen name for his horror parody books, giving the series of book tours in character as Garth Marenghi. Oh, that's so cool. Garth Marenghi's Terror Time, Garth Marenghi's Incarcerate, and Garth Marenghi's The Bursted Earth. Oh, and Garth Marenghi's Throttle and Bribes. Oh my god, so there's I don't know where half of these things are going to come from, but there is a fictional bibliography for Garth Marenghi on the Wikipedia page, and it shows where, so I guess when he does interviews in character, he just makes up books that he wrote and just says like, oh yeah, whatever. So a bunch of them were obviously mentioned on Darkplace. There's some mentioned on Man to Man with Dean Lerner. There's one novel mentioned on official website. Mentioned one on a Russell Howard hour. But most of them are the TV show or the Dean Lerner thing. I don't know, the Mighty Boosh Festival? So it says novel mentioned during the Mighty Boosh Festival. So maybe somebody is just like, I read a Garth Marenghi book or something like that. Oh yeah, there's some mentioned here in Off Menu. Some are just mentioned on Twitter. They're canon. That's great. This is such my type of humor. And again, like, it's confusing humor. That's where the joy comes from, is just being baffled at why the things that are happening. But this episode had a lot of laughs in it as well, and Richard Ayoade was great. Matt Berry. Oh, God. Oh, Lucius Sanchez with his sexy 80s music video. Perfect. Loved it. I think I would have liked more of Liz, and like I say, I wanted more of her off camera, like the real actor, like being interviewed as well. I like the wrinkle that one of the actors is dead, but I feel like you could have still done more with the character of Liz. And recycling all the background actors as well. Stephen Merchant popping up a couple of times was a nice surprise, and the chappie from Mighty Boosh, he kept coming back as the priest, which was good to see. But I hope you enjoyed watching Garth Marenghi's Darkplace with me. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and I might go check out some Man to Man with Dean Lerner clips as well at some point, so subscribe. Maybe you'll get more Dean Lerner all up in your face. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
I'm a one-track lover, down a two-way lane, driving fast down the highway.